America at 250. What the Founding Fathers can teach us about family civilization. Tomorrow marks 250 years since the Declaration of Independence. But today, I don't want to talk about politics. I want to talk about something deeper. How great ideas become real. The Founding Fathers did not only write beautiful words about the liberty, rights, and human dignity. Their deeper wisdom was this. They understood that ideas alone are not enough. Good intentions are not enough. Beautiful principles are not enough. If power is not restrained, even the best ideals can be correct. That is why they created a system of rules, limits, checks, and responsibilities. They do not assume that human beings would always be good. They understood ambition. They understood fear. They understood greed. They understood the dark side of power. So, they built a structure to restrain power. That is one of the greatest lessons of modern civilization. Freedom cannot survive without boundaries. Rights cannot survive without rules. Dignity cannot survive if power is unchecked. And this lesson is not only for nations. It is also for families. Because every family is also a small community. Parents have power. Children are dependent. Parents have more money, experience, physical strength, language, authority, and decision-making power. Children often have no choice but to obey, adapt, and remain silent. So, when there are no rules in a family, love can easily become control. When there are no boundaries, education can become humiliation. When there is no repair, a parent's emotion outburst can become a child's lifelong wound. Many parents say, "I love my child." But love without restraint can become ownership. Many parents say, "I'm doing this for your own good." But for your own good without rules can become emotional violence. Many parents say, "You must listen to me." But obedience is not the final goal of parenting. The goal is to help a child become a whole person. This is why the Family Civilization Project matters. Family civilization is not just a theory. It is not just about being kind. It is not just about saying, "Respect the children." It must become a real operating system for daily family life. It must answer practical questions. When parents are angry, what should they do? When a child says, "I'm tired," how should the family respond? When conflict happens, who gets to protect first? When adults hurt a child, how do they repair the harm? When power enters love, how do we stop love from becoming control? This is where the lesson from American founding becomes meaningful. The Founding Fathers showed us that civilization begins when power accepts limits. In the same way, family civilization begins when parental power accepts boundaries. A civilized family is not a family where children are more obedient. It is a family when adults are more restrained. A civilized family is not one where parents always win. It is one where the dignity of every person is protected, especially the child, because the weakest person in a family needs civilization the most, and the strongest person in a family needs rules the most. This is a bridge from theory to practice, from love to rules, from authority to responsibility, from control to protection, from family power to family civilization. 250 years ago, a group of people tried to place political power inside a constitutional cage. Today, in every family, we need a similar but equally important cage. A cage for parental power, a cage for parental power, a cage for emotional violence, a cage for control disguised, a cage for control disguised as love, a cage for the adult ego, not to destroy love, but to protect love, not weaken parents, but make parenting more civilized, not to make children rule the family, but to make sure children are treated as human beings. This is the mission of family civilization: to turn love into rules, to turn respect into daily practice, to turn parenting from power into responsibility, and to make sure that every child can grow up not as someone's possession, not as someone's project, not as someone's second life, but as a whole person. That is what civilization means. And that is why the future of humanity does not only begin in parliaments, courts, or constitutions. It also begins at home. This is a family civilization project. Let those who love each other stop hurting each other.